There are indications that the clandestine and alleged fraudulent activities of Julius Abure, the national chairman of the Labour Party, may force its presidential candidate in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, out of the party. This is coming on the heels of a mind-boggling expose on the illegal financial dealings of the embattled chairman and other alleged criminal activities, which led to his recent arrest by the police. Several sources within the party have revealed that Obi is uncomfortable with details of the illicit financial dealings against Abure and has decided to distance himself from the national chairman. According to our sources, Obi does not want Abure's fraudulent financial dealings to rub off negatively on his image and may be considering quitting the party. Other sources say that rather than quit the party, Obi should ensure Abure's removal from office by the National Working Committee of the party. The situation is disturbing. The allegations against Abure are quite embarrassing to Obi and many who believed they were building an alternative platform for credible Nigerians. It was gathered that Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, was furious that while working to create a new national political image for the Labour Party, Abure was working in the opposite direction. The Labour Party, which had been in the cooler since its formation, came to national reckoning when Obi abandoned the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to contest the 2023 presidential election on its table. The party's profile has since risen and is now being seen as the official opposition party to the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC. However, the allegation that Abure had traded the party's chances in the last general election is now forcing Obi and many others to have a rethink. Abure, who was recently released after he was arrested by a combined team of operatives from the Department of State Services, DSS, and the police, has been interrogated on alleged attempted murder and molestation of Anselm Aragbe, the youth leader in the splinter group led by Lamidia Papa. Abure is also alleged to be meeting with other party leaders and governorship candidates in the Edo governorship election scheduled for September 21 to strike deals that will make him compromise LP's chances.
I'm saying this against the backdrop that there are also accusations that I'm aligning with the governor to bring a weak candidate, an unpopular candidate. There are allegations that we have been bribed in order to shortchange the party, and so on and so forth.
It will also be recalled that Abure had been accused of forging signatures and replacing candidates without the due consent of those involved. He was accused of theft and misappropriation of party funds by the party's national treasurer, Oluchi Okpara, who also released details of properties that Abure allegedly acquired with the party's funds.
Appointment of reputable external auditors to evaluate and report on the party's financial activities have been vehemently rejected by Barrister Julius Abure. He has clearly breached public trust and serially flouts our party's constitution. I must also address National Chairman's attempt to cover up his financial malfeasance through the fabrication of audit reports and the coercion of party officials, including myself, into compliance. His action not only undermined the integrity of our party, but also betrayed the trust of the Nigerian people who look up to us for principled leadership and ethical governance.
According to the National Treasurer, the properties include 1. 4-bed semi-detached duplex, in-house 49 Road 2, Federal Housing Authority, Guzape, Abuja. He bought in August 2022 at the cost of 180 million naira from a company called ENL Consortium. 2. 8 units of luxury apartments at Paradise Hill Estate, Guzape, Abuja, each acquired from ENL Consortium in August 2023 at 45 million naira each, totaling 360 million naira. 3. A parcel of land measuring 1,524 square meters, located at Road 2, Federal Housing Authority, Guzape, Abuja. He bought in August 2023. 4. A 5-bed detached duplex on Road 2, Federal Housing Authority, Guzape, Abuja, acquired at the rate of 380 million naira in November 2023. 5. a mansion he constructed for 523 million naira at number 1 Julius Abure Way off Ogumwe off Arogba Road, Iriri, Benin City, Edo State. 6. A mansion constructed for 400 million naira in Aro Village next to late Chief Tony Anini's villa, Uromi, Edo State. Abure was also accused of misappropriating over 2 billion naira donated to the party by supporters of Obi. The National Treasurer further alleged that the party's funds were breached when Abure, who controls them, made transfers in huge sums to their following bank accounts. A. Zenith Bank 10006816, belonging to his wife Loretta Ovioje Abure. B. John Ugiagbe Abure, his brother, Zenith Bank 21777-821. C. John Ugiagbe Abure, his brother, First Bank of Nigeria 307-39778. D. Abure Chambers, his legal firm, Zenith Bank 101-59334. E. Zenith Rental and Caterers, a company registered by his wife, Zenith 101-59558. F. Ever Ready Transport Services, company registered by himself, Julius Abure, Access Bank 08211-374. G. Julius Abure Odianoze, Zenith Bank 1001-3345. H. Julius Odianoze Abure, UBA 200-06040. I. Zuzu Global Services, Zenith Bank 101-59334. J. Lifelong Water and Bakeries, Stanbic IBTC 004-64791. K. Jeffrey Uhuregbe, Abure's personal assistant, FCMB 619-75490. L. Jeffrey Uhuregbe, Abure's PA, on Zenith Bank 208-96910.
Managed. The ones people gave me, I paid it into one account or the other, which was properly managed. Because I know there will be a day like this. And I assure you, we will account for everything. That's why we are calling on every member of the public, local, international, and everything, who have a lead to where he thinks these billions and millions we are paid into or given to somebody cash.
Ms. Opara further alleged that Abure used another means to embezzle 5 million naira from the Labour Party's account on January 25, 2024, adding that this time the bank account of a clerk at the National Secretariat of the party was used. The party's treasurer alleged that before the arrival of Peter Obi to the Labour Party and before donations from citizens into the Labour Party account, Julius Abure lived in a small 2-bedroom apartment located at number 30 Orange Street, Wuse Zone 1, but he has now moved out from the property into a posh 4-bedroom duplex in Guzape, Abuja. According to sources, these are the sort of things that the Labour Party national leader, Peter Gregory Obi, does not want to associate himself with. Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.